A local singer-songwriter from Plymouth was recently nominated for Best New Artist at the New England Music Awards. PACTV Community News caught up with her at a recent show in downtown Plymouth to learn more about this local celebrity and her new CD coming out in April.
So I actually had a conundrum about this recently, trying to figure out what kind of music I play, because usually it's just me and my guitar, and so people would usually label that as acoustic, folk, or like singer-songwriter. But I'm releasing a record in April, and that's fully produced. It has drums and bass and all different kinds of instruments, so it's kind of crossing genres a little bit, and I'm not sure exactly what to call it, but just have to give it a listen and decide what it is for yourself, I guess. It's my first full-length record. I released an EP December of 2012. It was a 4-song EP, and they're all gone. I don't have any left, so that's good. And I'm a farmer, and I farm in Manomet. And so I obviously am not working at the moment. The ground is frozen. Actually, we've had a couple of shows at the farm, which has been really fun. Or I'll farm occasionally at Soul Homestead in Middleborough. We did like a little promotional video of like Haley Sabella in her natural habitat, and I was farming and there was a guitar on my back. It was fun. So it's exciting because they were on my record. All three of these gentlemen came up when I was making the record. It was up in Maine. And they all came up and added their parts, and they're super creative musicians. They actually write their own songs and stuff like that. This year was really exciting. I was nominated Act of the Year by the New England Music Awards, which was a big awards ceremony up in Lowell, and I got to perform there, which was really cool. I think like about 1,000 people were there, and it was at the Lowell Auditorium, which is this ancient venue that was just amazing. But even though I didn't win, I was still really jazzed about being able to perform for that many people, and I've made a lot of connections through it. Met radio show hosts and magazine editors and things like that. Making the record was a lot of fun. I'm super excited about it. It's called King Solomon. I'm just getting some of the tracks out now. I actually just released one of the tracks. It's online. It's at noisetrade.com if anybody is interested in downloading that. There'll be a couple more on later on this week, a couple more songs that I'm releasing from the record. The official date for when the CDs will be for sale is April 18th, and that will be at the CD release show at the Spire, which is a new performing arts center that's coming in Plymouth. And I'm super excited about that. So I really enjoy sharing my music with people. I love going to shows, I love watching other performers, and I think it's a really powerful way to communicate ideas and thoughts and feelings and all that. And I have some things that I'd like to share, some things I'd like to say, and I think music is my best way of being able to share those things.